Good morning, Higher Hope family. Thank you for joining us this morning. We look forward to this time with you each and every week. Let's go ahead and get started with our worship.
Sometimes I like to go outside. Sometimes I like to run and hide. But I know all the time, you are with me, always with me. Because wherever I go, I know wherever I go, wherever I go, I know God is with me. Wherever I go, I know wherever I go, wherever I go, I know God is with me. With me, with me. With me. He's with me. God is with me. When I am playing in my room, it doesn't matter what I do, 'cause I know all the time, yeah, all the time, you are with me, always with me. Because wherever I go, I know wherever I go, wherever I go, I know God is with me. Wherever I go, I know wherever I go, wherever I go, I know God is with me. With me, with me. With me. He is with me, with me. God is with me. With me, with me. Always with me, God is with me. Before the day I took a breath, you had a plan for my every step. You promised to always be by my side. I believe that you are the way, you are the truth, you are the light. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you. You're always good in everything that you do. And I know everything that you say is true. And every moment you are leading me through. Jesus, I will trust you. I wanna be honest and true and do what's right the way you do. You're teaching me to take a stand and live for you. 'Cause I believe that you are the way, you are the truth, you are the light. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you. You're always good in everything that you do. And I know everything that you say is true. And every moment you are leading me through. Jesus, I will trust you. Even in the moments I feel alone, I know I can. Trust that you're working and holding my world in your hands. Even in the moments I feel alone, I know I can. Trust that you're working and holding my world in your hands. You are the way, you are the truth, you are the life. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you. You're always good in everything that you do. And I know everything that you say is true. And every moment you are leading me through. Jesus, I will trust you.
You know what time it is?
Time to hear a story full of wonder. there, friends. Welcome to the clubhouse. It's me, Manny. I'm happy to see you today. But I'm really sad that it's still raining outside. It's been raining for days and days now. I wonder if it'll ever stop. It's been raining so much, my socks are soaked, even when they were in my rain boots. It's been raining so much, my yard has these muddy puddles, and I dropped my favorite teddy bear in one. I really don't want to go back out in that rain again. Oh no, it's time to go home for lunch. Mom said to come home when the alarm goes off. That means leaving this warm, dry clubhouse and running home in all this rain.
Hoo! Hoo!
Hey, it's Ollie.
Hello, Manny. Hoo! Hoo! This rain has you feeling a little blue.
Hi, Ollie. It sure does. It's been raining for days and days now, and my mom needs me to come home for lunch. I know I need to do what she says, but I just don't want to get all wet.
Doing what you're told can be hard, it's true. I've got a story just for you. Just listen up. Just follow me through. Hoo! Hoo!
Follow me through, follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Oh, hi, friends. I'm Justin the Mailman. It's been such a rainy day. It's easy to get down sometimes when you're in the rain or when things don't go your way. But I've got a story that might help. Do you want to hear it? You do? Great. Let me just put the story mail in the mailbox. This story begins with a king named King Nebuchadnezzar. King Nebuchadnezzar thought he was the very best king there ever was, and he wanted everyone to know it. One day, he had an idea. He had his people make a giant golden statue of him. Now, when I say giant, I mean giant. Wow! Look at that! That is huge! And King Nebuchadnezzar loved it so much. So he told all of the people in the kingdom to gather around. Then he told them that every time the music played, I guess we need a little music. Can you guys help me? Get out your pretend trumpets like this. Bum, ba, da, bum. And when I say the word music, you play. Ready? Music. Bum, ba, da, bum. Perfect. Trumpets down. Okay. So the king told everyone, every time the music played, that he wanted everyone to bow down to the statue. That's great. Trumpets down. The king said that if you didn't bow down, he was going to throw you into the fire. Everyone say, dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa. And the king was serious. So each day the music played and everyone in the crowd bowed down. Wait! Stop the music! Not everyone is bowing. How many people do you see standing? Can you count them? 1, 2, 3. Yes, there are 3 men that did not bow. Their names were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They loved God and wanted to obey him. God had told them never to bow down to anyone but him. So they did not bow down to the statue. How do you think the king felt when he saw these 3 not bowing? Do you think he was happy? No! He was very mad. The king ordered Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to be thrown into the fire. Everyone say, dun, 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 dun. Whoa, if I were them, I would be so afraid. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were not afraid. They knew that God was with them and that no matter what happens, God's got it. So they went into the fire. But then something happened. Look, how many people do you see? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shadows. Someone else was in the fire. It was an angel sent by God to protect Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. How cool is that? And look at King Nebuchadnezzar. He is so amazed. He had never seen anything like this. And the king said, "Come out of the fire." So they all came out, and they weren't hurt at all. Wow! God was with them and saved them from the fire. From that day on, the king prayed only to God. What an incredible story! And don't forget that no matter what, God is always with us. God's got it. Oh, hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who's got it?
God's got it. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who's got it?
God's got it. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. I'll see you next time.
So there's your story. It's all true. God was with the 3 friends, and he will be with you too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, what a great story. God was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego through a really scary time. God stayed with them and did not leave them. God is always with us too. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good! Well, I know God will be with me in the rain, and I need to do what Mom says. So, here I go. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9.
Okay. I like to go swimming. My favorite snack is apricots. I always forget to mail my dad a birthday card.
Oh, okay, those are good ones. What's the lie? What's the lie? Swimming. You don't really like swimming.
Actually, I do. Like swimming. The lie was the
no.
birthday card. I'm pretty great about remembering birthdays.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. Wow. Okay. That's impressive. Okay, my turn. I have hair. I wear glasses. I'm immune to gravity.
Okay, that's a tough one.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to go with the gravity thing.
Oh! Yes, how'd you know?
I don't know.
All right, you go.
Here we go. Okay. I hate pepper jelly. I used to be afraid of chipmunks. I own 42 copies of the book The Hobbit.
I know this one. I know it's The Hobbit. That's because you only own 39 copies of The Hobbit.
Do you count my books?
I am the son of an astronaut. I eat chocolate pudding at 3 a.m. and I have 12 toes.
Okay, the game is 2 truths and a lie, John, not 3 lies. Neither of your parents is an astronaut. You wouldn't eat chocolate pudding at 3 every morning because you always need help opening your pudding cups. And as far as the 12 toes, I think I would have noticed.
You don't know how many toes I have? You don't know.
I mean, no, I believe you. I believe you.
I'm gonna show him.
No. Hey everyone, I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and welcome to the Sue and Sue Shoe.
You're so funny. He's so funny. The so-and-so show, John. But he's right. Welcome to our most devoted, loyal, happy audience who always warms our hearts, gives us purpose, and makes us feel so cheerful.
Wow, you are in a good mood today?
I'm always in a good mood, John.
Really?
I'm the peppiest person I know.
Oh, you must not know a lot of people.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
Any minute now.
Any minute now, what?
Oh, I'm interviewing later today to be a member of a very prestigious society. The interviewer should be here any minute now.
What's the society?
Oh, the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People.
Oh, you're being sincere.
Yeah, of course I'm being sincere. I'm a sincerely, perpetually peppy person.
You?
I am!
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'm not always peppy, but anyone is a member of the SOSPPP, and I prefer being a perpetually peppy person who's popular. Plus, it looks really good on a resume. So if you'll just make me look good in front of the interviewer, I would really appreciate it. Do you think you can do that for me, best friend in the whole world?
Sure.
All right.
Hello, peppy people! My name is Samantha, and I'm the Senior Assistant Selector for the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People.
Well, welcome.
Oh, you must be Brandon.
Oh, what? No, I'm John. This is Brandon.
Yes.
Oh.
Hi, I'm the Brandon the person you wanted to see when you he's me.
It is a pleasure, Brandon.
Sit.
I am sitting.
No.
Oh, hey, sit down. I mean, would you here have a seat? Here.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
On the chair that there's.
Thank
I was
you.
putting
Thank
out for
you.
you.
Let's go.
So, how are you doing today, Brandon?
Splendidly. I'm so good because of all of the birds and the sunshine and the happy thoughts.
Yeah. He was so happy this morning. I barely recognized him.
Oh, John.
I mean, I looked at him and I said, "Whoa, who is this?"
Please stop helping me.
I really like your club.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. We at the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People pride ourselves on our constant cheerfulness, happiness, peppiness, merriment, glee, and bliss.
Don't those all mean the same thing?
Let's get to the interview, shall we?
Oh, I love interviews.
Actually, it's more of a game.
Oh, I love games.
Yeah, me too. Can I play too?
Of course,
Awesome.
of course. So I'll hold up a photo, and you say the first thing that pops in your head.
Oh, I love saying the first thing that pops into my head. I do it all the time. Door. Lamp. Giant pencil. I'm having so much fun.
Okay. All right, so photo number 1. Brandon, you go first.
Okay, sleep. No, I only say that because sleep is what I want to do when I watch soccer. I mean, it's not a negative thing. Sleep is important for your health.
Okay, try to keep your answers to 1 or 2 words, okay?
Oh, right, yeah. Okay,
right. John?
Fun.
Okay. Numero 2.
Brain freeze.
Yummy.
3.
Loud.
Beautiful.
Ants.
Oh, watermelon.
Expensive.
Party.
Excuse me. Brandon, are you okay?
Of course. Why?
Well, it just seems your answers don't seem particularly perpetually peppy.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I think I'm just nervous. I mean, you're the senior assistant selector. If I'd have known they were bringing the SAS of the SOS PPP here, I'd have been more personally prepared to be perpetually peppy.
I see. But just so you know, the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People isn't for everyone. Some people are only peppy periodically, and that's okay.
It is?
Certainly. You know, some people only want to join the society because they think it'll make them popular.
What?
I know. But what really matters is staying true to who you are.
Oh.
Yeah. So, let's get on with the game, shall we? All right, I just have 1 more picture.
Oh!
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey guys,
Hey, Kellen.
Hey, Galen.
I am very excited for our story today. So let's jump right in.
Take it away.
Okay, over 2,000 years ago, around 600 BC, there was a kingdom called Babylon with a king named Nebuchadnezzar. King Nebuchadnezzar was not exactly a good guy. In fact, he was pretty evil. King Nebuchadnezzar, you know what? That's a really long name. So I'm just going to call him King Nebi. King Nebi and his army surrounded and attacked the city of Jerusalem, and he stole from the temple of God. Then King Nebi gave the order to take some of the Israelites hostage so they could be his personal servants. He wanted only the smartest, strongest, and healthiest to be brought to Babylon as captives to learn his ways and serve him at his palace. One of the men captured was named Daniel. Daniel wasn't exactly a superhero. He was just a person like you and me, but he was put to a big test. As part of their training, the men who were captured were ordered to eat food from the king's table. This food was different than the food they normally ate to honor God. And Daniel and his 3 friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, believed the king's food would make them unclean. So Daniel asked an official for permission to eat something else. But the official was afraid that if Daniel and his friends didn't eat the king's food, they would become weak and unhealthy. But Daniel was determined to stay true to who he was and to honor God no matter what. So he convinced the guard to give him and his friends only vegetables and water for 10 days. And after the 10 days, Daniel and his friends looked stronger and healthier than everyone. After that, Daniel and his friends were allowed to eat the food they wanted. God gave these 4 men knowledge and understanding. They became some of the wisest men in the kingdom. It may not have been the best circumstance. Daniel and his friends had lost their homes. They'd lost their freedom. But with God's help, they kept their honesty and their integrity, and they stayed true to who God made them to be. The end.
What a cool story.
Yeah, even with all that pressure to be like everyone else, Daniel chose to be himself.
You find a lot of that in the Bible. Look at Jesus. It would have been really easy for Jesus to go along with the crowd, but instead, he only lived the way he knew was true, even if it meant giving his life up for you and me.
Incredible. Thanks, Kellen.
Hey, see you next time, Kellen.
No problem, fellas. Bye.
Bye. John, you were right.
Whoa. You think I was right about something? Oh, do go on.
No, it's about the Society of Sincerely Perpetually Peppy People. That's not me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
No, it's not. And I'm okay with that. I mean, it's great to be happy and peppy, but it's also good to have other emotions too. And I'd rather be myself than try to fit into some club.
That's awesome. Brandon, I am very proud of you.
Thank you, John.
I'm practically perpetually proud.
Okay.
I am positively pleased.
Okay, stop. Reveal the question. How do you want people to describe you?
That's interesting. How do I want people to describe me? What do I want to be known for? I want to be known as the life of the party, the guy who can, stick out his tongue and touch his nose.
And I want people to describe me as someone who's sometimes peppy, sometimes not, and that's okay. What about you? How do you want people to describe you?
Hey, look! I did it. I stuck out my tongue and I touched my nose.
Yeah, that's very, very
Isn't that
talented.
good?
We'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
Yeah, bye! Please place the pleated pressed pants on the plain pressing plank.
A pack of pesky pixies. A pack of pesky pixies.
Frothy fructose. Frontogenesis.
That was
Frothy fructose.
September.
Mom makes mashed marmalade. Gum gets gooey. Gum gets gumptious. Gooey gumptious gum is gargantuanly gooey.
Okay.
Okay, so Daniel and his friends were in a really bad situation. They were taken from their homes and they were forced to be some king's servant. But even then, they chose to be true to themselves. They chose to live the way God wanted them to live. You see that kind of integrity a lot in the Bible. I mean, think of Jesus. He was always true to himself. Jesus could have gone along with the crowd, but instead he lived the way he knew was true, even when it meant giving up his life for you and me. So how can we be true with our lives? Well, it's great if you want people to think that you're fun or funny, but not if it means, say, hurting someone's feelings to get a laugh. I have no idea how to make balloon animals. And being cool is cool, you know? But if you have to pretend to be something that you're not so people think that you're cool, that's not cool. Cool? What's another word for cool? So here's the one thing to remember today. Be truthful with your whole life. You can choose to be who God made you to be. I mean, to be honest and true in what you say and in what you do. Like I said before, it isn't always easy, so ask God for help. That's one small step for you and one giant leap for integrity. Goodbye.
Thank you guys for joining us this morning. We love spending this time with you each and every week. Please check out the Facebook group, High Five Families, for all of our small group information and other activities that follow this morning's message. Thank you again for joining us. We love and miss you all. Have a great week.